Hello, my lovelies. I hope you guys are doing good. We're gonna be starting soon, but I just want to yap with you guys for a second. My throat is killing me. We're suffering here in this household. Hi, I'm the big dummy on the right, and I'm going to quickly change the screen to be Umamasume for a second, because I'm just doing my Umamasume stuff before I can't any longer. But hello, my lovelies. I hope you guys are doing good. Yesterday, some of you guys might be like, why the fuck was Oka awake last night? And I was like, hi, it's me, Miss Awake, always. I'm always awake at that hour. Like, chat doesn't believe me. My family is full of nocturnals. Like, the amount of times in which I've quite literally just, I've had 3-hour plus conversations with my siblings at like 1 in the morning is like so unbelievably often that like I just never could sleep at that hour like regularly because most of the time my family's just up talking about something, you know? And I'm just like, okay, chief. Horse Girl Gamba, I know. We're playing this on the Switch, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, turf and medium. Okay. But, like, I'll let you guys listen to this while I forcefully push this faster. But anyways, so like, I don't know, like, I was already up anyways, and I was like, I wanted to try something different. And also I was on 14 because of custom deliveries being reset, so I had to do them from last week because I didn't otherwise. So I was like, okay, if I'm already on 14, I need to do my levies because my levies are maxed at this point. I am literally, I've already grabbed as many levies as I possibly can in my journal, and I also needed to get, I also still had like almost 100 like levies in like points in my pocket. I was like, oh shit, I gotta get that done. So I was like, okay, let's do that, right? So I don't think I was going to do that for long, but I was like, you know what, let's do it until I've pretty much completed everything I possibly needed. And I'll show you exactly how I, like, base it off of. Hello? What was that? I'll rewatch that episode afterwards. LadyOka W stream last night. I'm so curious how many people, like, pretty much fell asleep to that. That to me was, like, a big, like, I wonder, you know? But I thought it was a fun stream. I'm fairly certain a lot of my wonderful lovelies thought it was a fun stream as well. So I'm happy about that. I feel like that type of stream is better for me to do way earlier in the night because of like how late everything is, I suppose. Like, because like I think I started at probably what, 1 in the morning or something like that, right? I started at 1 in the morning, and so, like, if it was Pacific, yeah, 1 in the morning makes sense. But if a lot of people are Eastern time, it's like 4 a.m. already, you know? I fell asleep to it. I loved it. Okay, I'm so glad. Unfortunately, those kinds of streams do get a little bit hectic because obviously I went from streaming and finishing stream at 8 o'clock or 8 p.m. I streamed again at 1 in the morning, and then I streamed until, like, 7 a.m. and then I woke, and then pretty much I went to sleep, woke up right now, like maybe an hour ago. I woke up. You know? But I thought that was fun. Obviously it's not really possible to also do a lot of that just simply due to the fact that I don't have that many levies anymore. I don't have that many levy points anymore. But that is something that I would love to do. I just don't know if fishing is the only exclusive thing I should do. Should I do, what's it called? Should I just do fishing? Should I do crafting as well? Because there's a lot of things I can go and craft and gather. I don't know. I'll have to figure out. But I know that fishing is definitely something that a lot of people enjoy. So that's always a big thing. Also, again, I'm doing this exclusively right now because of the fact that I am just trying to get all my downloads because I can't do the downloads on my phone. My phone will explode if I download anything like this. All of these stories is insanely big. But I don't know. Like, I like the idea of Final Fantasy ASMR. And I was just telling the Ace Attorney Pops about this. The reason why I thought this was such an interesting idea was, one, obviously ASMR, especially at night, is something that a lot of people do enjoy. But The other thing exclusively is because of the fact that there is what's it called? One of the game showcases. I think it was the Xbox game showcase. It's the one, whichever one showed the Persona 4 teaser, right? Whichever the one that one was. At the very beginning, for an hour before the actual, like, at the very beginning before the, what the hell? Why am I 12? Okay, run. Sprint, girly. Sprint. Oh, I lost this. Wow. Okay, because it was raining? God damn! Girly Pop! Why are you third? Nope, we gotta try this again. Oh, maybe we don't need to try this again. Never mind, we just needed a race. Forget that. No, never mind. Anyways, there was a showcase that specifically, right, literally had an hour before the gaming showcases, before all the gaming teasers, just had an hour of fishing, and it was to promote one of the there was a I forgot. It's like a zombie game, but like they have now a comfy cozy like line to them. So it was so cute seeing literally a fishing mini game and you can build houses and stuff. I was like, oh my god, like that's so real. And I was so entranced by the fact that it was just showcasing it was just showcasing that entire part. Like that entire 1 hour fishing trip. I was so happy, dude. So I was like, you know what? I love Final Fantasy fishing, and high key, I think it would be fun to just have like me recording a bunch of like Oka fishing moments and just like have that as like a starting scene screen or something. You know what I mean? I don't know why I skipped it all the way through. God damn it. Yeah, it's because I skipped it that she's now 13th. God damn it. I did not get money for that. Get back in there! It's firm and it's sunny. What are you doing? Why are you losing? Baby girl, what is wrong with you? What happened? Oh, she's 18th favorite. Oh dear god. But yeah, that pretty much is what the thought process was last night. And then Shizu was always super sweet, and like she was a big inspiration to do a no mic session. So we had a fun time with that. Okay. Come on, baby girl. You're number 2. You're number 3. You're falling behind. What is wrong with you? Where's your ultimate? Okay, so she got 3rd here. I'm gonna switch to Rudolph with these next fights, I think. No, she lost 3rd place. What, she got 4th? Yeah. That's so dumb. Okay, I gotta switch to Rudolph here. It is a necessity, I think. But yeah, no, I thought that was fun, and I do want to do more of it. I just don't know what's the best situation, right? Do I only exclusively do fishing? Do I only do exclusively fishing? Do I do it where, like, I start stream earlier? I'm not too sure. But I thought it was nice. I thought it was a cute little thing to try out for sure. So I was pretty happy about that. My baby girl, Rhoda! Sprint! Oh, she's not even gonna get 3rd. That's crazy. My girls are not fast enough to get even into 3rd right now? Hold up. That's crazy. I should look at what the hell the top thing is trying to tell me. Oopsies, but I'm gonna try it one more time. One more time. Let's put her as a late instead of a pace. Let's see what happens here. Anyways, hello my lovelies. I've missed you guys. We are gonna bring in the Ace Attorney Pops in a second. But yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about that because, like, I do want to do more of that. I just don't know when. Like, I don't know if I should do that tonight. I'm exhausted for sure, but there's always possibilities for that. There's always possibilities for that. It kind of just depends on if I decide to wake up later tonight or not, you know? Oh my god. This is not career mode. Oh, I'm so okay, it's not happening. Okay. Okay, we're not doing this. Okay, I need guts apparently, motherfucker. Okay, so this, oh, that's the last chapter of that section. Okay, that's why that's gonna take its sweet time. Oh, I got one more. I got a free scout. Where? One more for free. Okay. Amazing? Yes. But hello, lovelies. I hope you guys are doing good. Thank you, by the way, Pet, for the... Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you for the lurk, by the way. But yeah, we having a silly little time with that. Okay. One for free. I need to get more support cards. I've been trying to get... Oh! SR. Another one. I need to try and get more support cards. I've literally been trying to get the girls. I do have this ticket. I don't know if it's worth me doing this here, though. I thought the stream was about Ace. It is about Ace. I'm yapping about what happened last night. That's what I'm just talking about. But I will bring the girls in, and also I wanted to get all the story stuff done, so I was like, while I'm talking, let me just show this. So then you guys are not just questioning what the hell's going on. But yes, we're gonna do Ace Attorney. Usually we spend an hour yapping with chat anyways, you know? So, like, whether there's Umapyoi in the background or it's Ace Attorney, it kind of technically doesn't matter. In both scenarios, something's happening in the background while we're talking. So, not theirs. I will bring in the Discord babies in here. Hello!
Hello! I see you over there playing Uma Musume.
I know. Chat was like, is there just Uma Musume happening right now? I thought this was Ace Attorney. I'm like, listen, there is Ace Attorney. We just yapped for an entire hour anyways.
Yeah, we're chill.
I've already achieved that goal.
Washed,
okay,
dude.
how do you?
I thought it was over for me. I thought my career as a trainer was done for.
Never.
How many times I kept losing with Rudolph. I was like, come on, dude. Like, how is Rudolph fumbling like 6 campaigns in a row? Right? And so I'm like, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the problem. You know, I'm self-reflecting. So I do a Haru Urara stream. I do a Haru Urara campaign. Umapyoi. Oh, okay. So it's not just me. It's it's Rudolph. No, I'm trying again. I was
telling Daria, I'm like, I find it funny how like I have the opposite. Symboli was my first Umapyoi, and I'm having difficulty getting Umapyoi with Haru Urara.
I haven't even attempted Haru Urara.
Haru.
Oh, I got a bushel of carrots.
What would you recommend for Haru Urara? Like her skills, because I'll try her
speed and power.
Is it speed and power for her?
It's basically speed, power, and guts as like a secondary focus.
The goal is to place top 5, so I'll
power. Guts. Okay. I will keep that in mind when I do her career next. By the way, off topic. Should I use these tickets now or no? The SSR guaranteed tickets or
yeah, because I mean those are just like basically standard banner stuff. So
if I have them, just use them.
Yeah, if you have them, just use them.
Okay, I thought I was like, do I have to wait for these, or is this something that I should probably do? Oh, I got her again. I do love that. I do love that fucking card. That card is real good.
El Condor pasa.
Ooh,
yeah,
new one. What is hers? Did you hear about like the theory regarding the fact that like the two people who like run the entire place keep wearing hats despite the fact that
because
they're
also
horses.
They're horses.
Themselves.
Yeah, so it's basically that is intentional because they're inspired by real horses, but they don't have the rights to those specific horses. They have to kind of keep it on the
Oh, really?
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did not know that. Okay.
Come on.
You would assume that they would have the rights, but especially with the amount of horses they have.
Well, it's because they basically have to ask every single like owner. Yeah, they have to ask like the owners of all the individual horses for like the rights.
I see.
Consider they can be immortalized in Uma Musume.
And the owners can also revoke the rights. That's what happened to one of the horses recently is actually getting phased out of Umosume because the owner revoked the rights to use the horse.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I forgot which one, but yeah.
I was about to say which one.
Yeah, which one?
It's on JP. It's on JP. So it's not
okay.
on global yet.
I'm trying so hard to get her. I am going to use another.
I want her, but my luck's been so bad, dude.
My luck's been horrible this entire time too.
Chat, you're gonna be my luck right now. You're gonna
We
be my
believe
luck.
in you. Streamer luck. Streamer luck.
This
streamer
is,
luck,
I
streamer
think,
luck.
this is 92 pulls for her now. God damn it. Okay, could
Well, you
still
never
be.
know, 'cause they can change.
I love air groove. God damn it again! Get me out of gold gem. I can't
my
scout
God.
again. I don't have enough. But
Golshi week.
I know, but I have like 1,000,000,001 gold. I think gold chip is
No, I know,
literally my number one already. Ah.
Please, gold chip, I'm begging you, give me a fucking break.
I didn't need to figure out who I want to raise their potentials for. Hello? Have I not raised her potential?
Yeah, beach training. Drag that tire across the sand, girl.
Fucking get him.
Guts.
But yes, this is what I have to do. Oh my god, all the senjus. Take my luck, Okasama. Dude, my luck for this game is atrocious. But yeah, anyways, I'm just doing this now, chat, because if I don't do this now, I'm going to.
Haru, you gotta place top 5. Come on. Come on, girl. You're number one. You're number one favorite. Yeah, number one.
I believe.
I'm so proud of her. I'm proud of her for you.
I'm just trying to get another Umapui, man.
Umapui.
One goal. Oh, honey, your next goal is number 1.
I think that's...
Oh, you're at a 99% failure. We're gonna take a break.
We're maxing you. Give me more power. There we go. Alright. Since you sabotaging your pulls, because that gotcha money could be used for potatoes. Sanju, this isn't real gotcha money, I promise!
Oh my god. It was free! It couldn't be used for potatoes in the first place.
Sanju, you don't even like carrots! Wait, no, actually he does like carrots. He canonically does like carrots. Fuck.
Uh-oh.
Sanju, these are not the carrots you're used to! But mom, carrot. Sanju, you would not want other people to go broke because of your booty. You're right. We share.
50% of the carrots for me,
carrots.
50% for the horse girls.
I will always say this is probably one of my funniest, like, experiences with Sunshu is when him in character, he has his own little money, right? Because like, the way that our campaign worked was we worked at a ranch, and so anytime we did, like, work helping with, like, the animals or creatures, we got paid. So Sunshu got his own payment from the like, owner, because he's like, I did work. And so he gets his own little pouch of, like, gold. Like, he gets, like, 2 or 4 coins of gold. And so we were at a market, and, like, my girl loses him for a second, comes back, finds him with 2 full stacks of, one is carrots and one is, some other vegetable, right? And I look at him and go, how much did you pay? And he gave all his, like, 4 gold coins. And it cost, like, 2 silver coins. He gave, like, quadruple the fucking price. And I think he just terrified the stall owner. I'm like, no! Sanju, you can't do that!
The poor fella. All he
Sanju,
wants.
the money.
That's all he wants.
He's like, but mom, I have it. I'm like, Sanju, how are you gonna carry it? Oh no.
Well, it just means you can now.
I think I'm gonna get to the URA finale
Let's fucking go.
I believe.
Because the last goal is just to run in the
Arima
Keenan.
Keenan. Yeah.
And she got last place, but it's okay.
That's basically scripted.
Alright, I told Dare I would stream Uma Musume for him when baby girl got to
Take your time. I'm
Semi-final,
leveling up things apparently still.
Come on, my daughter, you can do it. Do it for me.
That's maxed.
These are my current stats.
Oh, nice, nice.
Should I go for speed or power?
I'd say go for speed.
Alright. Okay.
Look at
Okay,
all my
okay,
SSR
okay.
or my SRs that are level 1! Except for
I don't think I can get any
few.
skills.
There's a few that is not level 1, and it is only exclusively because of the fact that I use them for other things. I probably should not have done that one, actually. Oops.
Alright, come
Anyways.
on, girl. Come on, Haru Urara. Oh no.
All of these girls require level ups.
She can do it, I believe.
I do not have the money for them. Sorry.
It's just bad luck, it was just bad luck. You got, just clear out clear out the air. You know?
She has a potential...
Come on, Haru, come on! No!
We got closer.
Oh, she gets gourmand. Oh, that's actually
There
so
we go,
good.
there we go.
Okay,
is
but
a
I have
this
no
is a really
more
good
I have
card.
no more alarm
I know,
clocks.
we just have to hope for the best now. But maybe that shakes her out of her funk, you know? Gets that bad luck out the way.
Okay, what do we have? Oh, I can do speed or power and get a friendship based.
What is the power? Is it single as well, or is it double?
Single.
Okay, go for speed then.
This has now become our 1 hour yap session, by the way, chat.
116. Can I
Is this
get
all
anything
of us?
for 116?
Yeah, I'm just looking through this. I need more
I can
money.
do long shot and see if that helps. I don't know.
You
She'll be
did.
below 4th favorite.
I mean, yeah, get long shot for sure. But also, you have a debuff on you. Like, that purple
what?
skill, remove non-standard distance
Oh!
magic. That means she's weaker on non-standard distance.
What's the next race? Is it? So should I get rid of that or should I do long shot? I can only get one.
Get long shot. I
Me
think,
curious
and
about
then
what they're
if you
talking
win.
about. Me looking.
Come on, Haru Urara.
Bro, Symboli fucking collecting silver like it's gold over here, dude. Get your shit together, Symboli Rudolph.
Oh, we're number 8 Faith. One.
Okay.
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 Now you're into
Haru,
the
you gotta
finale
lock in.
finals.
Come on, girl,
Now you're in
lock
the
in.
finale finals.
Lock in.
I don't need.
I don't know if I'll have enough energy to try and increase one more skill.
Do wit maybe. Normally wit will succeed.
23%?
I say go for it. I mean, the worst that happens is that it just doesn't go up. So you don't get debuffed if she fucks up on wit.
She fucks up on wit.
Yeah, it's fine. You just
Okay. I told you I would do it, baby girl, so I'm getting rid of the debuff.
Yeah, and then if you win, then I would also increase your long shot again. Because she really does excel at long shot, because she's normally not in the top 4 faves.
She's number 8. Oh, I have to watch the race!
Okay, well that's going on. Let's open up.
Okay,
Ace
Daria and I
Attorney
are
real
gonna
quick.
be chanting.
Yep.
Ooh da da. Ooh da da.
Oh.
Okay.
Long shot kicking in, hell yeah.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
Don't worry about her. Don't worry about her. Don't let her scare you.
Chat, this is how I play.
Come
at this
on,
point.
Haru! Come on!
Baby girl's doing her best. She's doing her best. She's holding strong.
Oh, corner connoisseur, swinging maestro. Let's go. Come on. come on. You're getting towards the front. You're getting towards the front. Come on.
Well, remember, she's late. She's late. So
Yeah,
she'll probably start boosting forward soon.
Velocity? Maybe, is that my velocity? I don't fucking know.
Everybody's velocity is going up.
Skill?
Go.
Come on! You're super duper stoked, come on!
Push harder, push!
Push, come on!
Push harder, push! Push!
Push!
Come on! Push! 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 Go! I don't think she's gonna do it. I think she's gonna get second though. Oh, so close. She came in second though, in the finale finals.
She did her best. Pat pat.
She did so good, dude. She did so good. I'm so proud of her.
Where's Joe's Top Gun?
That's my daughter.
That's your other daughter. They're all our daughters.
I'm just hearing it in the background. Okay, so let's switch on over officially the game cap.
The Ace Attorney now.
Yeah.
I can't get long shot. I'm 2 points off.
I just get standard distance.
This new update for Ace Attorney Investigations. I know, right? Such a sick update.
I know, right? Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming so then my internet doesn't die.
I'm going to...
I will stream again. I'm going to probably run Haru again.
I'm going to close Uma Musume on my PC. And I'll continue to doing it on my phone.
18 races and won 8. Haru, you're almost at a 50% success rate.
She does her best.
To be honest, right now I'm just grinding out champion meeting Ace. Cool. Nice. Also, click that.
Collect all my dailies. Collect whatever special I've completed.
Okay, and then I just realized I did not post that we went live, so let me do that real quick.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Yeah, vodka! Listen to the vodka story.
Octopath Zero has over 30 playable characters and an 8-character turn-based battle system with front and back row mechanics. Yes! I love it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Also, September has been in the talks again. It is now sooner than anticipated. It's in half a month.
Whoa.
Half a month.
That is much sooner than anticipated.
Yeah, literally. It's like, guys, can you imagine?
Just that one meme I saw of like the cat where it's like January disassociates August.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I'm like, yep. Alright, how do we let's go again?
How fast time flies.
Yeah. I can't believe it's gonna be September soon. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. Like, not at all. Wait, that's the schedule. Motherfucker. Discard. I'm not trying to copy the
I'm gonna
schedule.
reset my deck so I prioritize speed and which one is
Post. Copy.
speed? Doesn't need stamina, power, guts.
Oral. Let's see. We're heading towards the end of case 3 with come with us about.
Alright, let's try this card lineup.
Hell yeah, I believe.
Okay. There we go. Copy that. Remember to change your names in Blue Sky. I still don't like the fact that it is, like, you know, it is, kind of a much longer name process in Blue Sky. Also, I just realized, Indy, when did your ads include VTubers instead of Blue Sky?
For like
Ever?
at least 8 months.
Okay, sorry. Let's rephrase. How?
You sign up for the thingy. I have to find it again, but it's like a thingy that you basically submit your name into like the domain thing, and then you can basically add it yourself in and change it.
Today I learned. I literally looked and I'm like, why are these two different? Donk. This is how
Built
silly.
different.
This is how silly the brain is. I forgot for so long. Or I did not perceive for even longer. Also, game audio being insanely loud. Turn it down, please, and thank you. Alrighty, are we ready for
It's time.
this?
Yeah. Hold on, let me take a swig.
Of water, right?
Yes.
Us just being like, looks, sweats, water, right?
I think you're the only person who's like looking and sweating. I think Derry's like, hey, pass me some of that.
Yeah, you slide it over here.
I just smacked my camera. Oopsies. Yes, of course I'm gonna be looking and sweating. It's my stream. Oh, goodness.
Adu got first on her debut race.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do Spirit Week for the first section, and then we'll see what the hell goes on from there. But yes, I'll wait for Oro. We ready?
I mean, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you hiding, Larry?
What am I hiding?
Yeah, what are you? Alright, Larry. Enough is enough. Now confess.
Is this any way to treat your best friend, Edgy?
Is this any way for you to treat yours? By lying to him? By hiding things?
Damn, okay, guilt trip him, won't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yeah.
Yes.
I get the picture already, so stop glaring at me like that. I'll tell you everything, okay? Earlier, I thought Verity might like a cup of tea. I went to pour one for her. But I got distracted. My hand slipped and, smash! I broke the teapot! A priceless work of art! It's in pieces because of me!
No words exist to describe how far away I saw this coming from.
Ouch! You really messed up this time, Laurice.
See, Edgy? Everybody's gonna think less of me now! Judy's never gonna forgive me for this!
May I just say, nobody thought any more of you to begin with, Larry.
Yeah.
0 times 100 is still 0.
You.
Exactly.
Crying to me won't do you any good. I think you need to apologize to Miss Bound. Oh my god, he's on his fucking knees.
He would, though!
My teapot. I see.
I'm sorry, Judy. I'm so sorry. I don't have any money, but I'll paint your portrait. I'll paint you 50 portraits.
Please, Mr. Donut. It's really me who should be apologizing.
Uh,
How could I have failed to notice that there were broken pieces of ceramic on the floor?
this is kind of awkward.
Somebody could have been hurt. Here, let me make sure that it's safely disposed of. The teapot in question was designed by Artie Frost, correct? I understand it was something you've long treasured. You must be upset. Oh, I am. But of course, all things break eventually. And as luck would have it, I have another identical teapot. It's far from the end of the world. Is she less attached to Mr. Frost's work than she used to be?
I can't believe this, Judy! You're the sweetest, kindest. This other teapot you're talking about. That's the one sitting on top of the cart right now, right?
What do you mean?
Yeah, so when I smashed the first one, I tried to hide the pieces in the bottom of the cart. And that's when I saw the other pot under there. So I took out and basically switched the two pots. I'm so smart.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and that's everything I have to tell you. I'll be extra careful not to break the other one. I promise.
Don't fucking touch it. You have no shame whatsoever, do you?
I am sorry.
It's really quite all right. Thank you for being so honest.
See, Edgy, isn't Judy absolutely the best?
I trust that you won't take advantage of her kindness and will make amends somehow.
I sure will. Once I make it as an artist, I'm gonna give her one of my paintings. She was one of my models after all. It's only fair.
At this rate, I suspect he's likely to make more trouble than amends. Don't you think it would be better for you to keep out of her way for a very long time?
Oh, but I will be keeping her out of her way, because I sketched her and the others already.
Her and the others.
Keen to see my work, huh? Yeah, I drew a few great sketches of some ravishing beauties. Wanna see?
Interested in Laurice's ravishing beauties, huh, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm afraid you've greatly misjudged, Kay.
I have a husband.
I simply wish to see if Valeria's captured any unusual details this time, too.
And because I'm just gay, Kay.
I'm married to a man, Kay.
There's also
Unusual
this guy.
details. Nothing's unusual about these. They're my best work yet.
Who's also this guy's best friend, by the way.
Yeah.
Really? Now I'd want to see them too.
Oh, you're so sweet, Kay. Alright, let me dig them out for you. Give me a sec, okay?
I suppose we may as well take a look. So these sketches of yours.
Seriously, Edgy, if you wanted to check out my art, you should have just said so from the get-go. Here, feast your eyes on this. It's just a stick figure. Oh? Larry's actually kind of cracked.
Yeah, he's very good with art, actually. But I mean, also for women.
I mean, they say,
I was about to say,
if you want to improve drawing something, you gotta develop a fetish for it.
Yeah.
What? Oh, it's either that or like when I was doing a drawing from life class, one of my classmates was like, you know, women, they're like, it's like God himself like sculpted them like out of marble and gave them like all these beautiful features. And then for guys, he just kind of went, eh. Eh.
You know,
and he's like, and I firmly believe that is why when you see all those paintings, it's more women than it is men.
It's about the soft curves. They're so much fun to paint, man.
For real.
Also, do you see anything odd about this?
What is Scone doing?
There's candy on the tray tray table, but no coffee set.
Yeah. And Judge Gavella's here too, I guess. But also, what is Miss Scone's?
Are you able to like hide the text box so I can see what Scone's doing?
I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's a button for that here.
Cocked blocked by the text box.
Yeah, I think that this game unfortunately did not have the option to hide the text.
Aw, boo.
But it's okay, we'll get the image in a second, you know that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, I mean, the first thing that stands out to me would be it looks like she's got a bunch of chocolates on the table and not the tea set like she normally has.
I told you already. Ravishing beauties. Just a few of the fair faces that have caught my eye since I've been here, you know. There's Verity and Judy and somebody else.
Hey!
That's crazy.
Why did you draw them all on the same page?
Well, I meant to draw the room at first, just something to pass the time. And then I saw one beauty, and another, and well, I just scribbled them all down as I went.
So these were all drawn at different times.
Huh? Yeah, I guess. I did one of you too, Kay. You're on a different page, though.
You're not one of my ravishing beauties.
Oh, you did? I'm flattered.
Well, she is a minor.
Yeah, that's why he was like, you're not one of them. How true to life are these sketches? Did you only draw what you actually saw?
Of course. You think I draw things I can't see? Like, using my imagination?
This is a me statement. I can't draw things I can't imagine. Alright, like
Well,
I
that's
can't
why I
see, you
use
know?
3D models, is because
you
I
can
know
love
anatomy,
references.
I just fucking can't picture it.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. These are 100% true to life, right down to the exact shade of each color.
So the colors are accurate. Interesting. Much as it pains me to admit it, Larry may have provided me with useful evidence yet again. A serving card in the sketch, for example, if I compare it to the one here in the room. There's a clear contradiction between the two. I think a little deduction is in order.
Okay, but what is Scum doing?
Can I borrow this page for a while, Larry?
Sure thing. You want me to sign it for you?
Just the page, please.
Larry just writes his entire fucking name across the page.
Oh, she's by the fountain. That's what that is, and she's clearly got.
Yeah.
It looks like a luminous cloth.
Yeah, the cloth that keeps appearing and disappearing everywhere.
Also, totally not like the same luminous cloth that may or may not have been wrapped around a body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Upon further inspection, this attorney is indeed an ace. I legendary. Yeah, so that's what's happening. So yeah. Now we just go right over here.
Oh, and the tablecloth is white, but in the sketch it's blue, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a bluish.
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth?
Ah, oops. Hold on.
Notice anything?
We examine and then we deduce.
Could this be related to the evidence somehow? Larry, could I ask you something about your sketches?
Fascinated by the work of the great Maurice de Gnome, huh? It's quite the composition, right?
Not exactly. This light blue tablecloth. You painted that exactly as you saw it, correct?
I already told you. Everything is exactly as I saw it.
But the tablecloth on the cart here in this room is white.
Wow. Your head's full of so full of crazy theories. The simple stuff just passes you right by, huh?
What's that look for?
I painted the tablecloth blue because that represents my little bit of sadness I have inside of my heart.
Fuck,
Oh my god.
Listen, just before I drew that sketch, I was in the middle of some business with the cart with the T on it, okay?
Oh my god, so he spelled the T on it, so he flipped it over so it showed the white side instead.
A kind of business? That's right. It was the hiding the pieces of the teapot I smashed kind.
Oh my god. That is nothing to boast about.
Anyway, I was still in the middle of cleaning it all up when Judy came out of the winter wing. I didn't want to get busted for breaking the pot, so I quickly dove out of sight. Did he dive in the cart? Oh my god, Larry.
Oh.
No, there's two carts.
Oh.
Wait, Miss Bound came out of the winter wing?
Yeah, and she was pushing a cart. A different one. That's the one with the light blue tablecloth on it that I drew.
And what did she do with the serving cart?
Well, I saw her wheel it into the summer wing, but I don't know what happened after that. When she came back out, she was pushing one with one of those other carts, the kind you can lift stuff with.
A lift cart.
Yeah, so I called out to her, but she just ran off and left it behind. never had her down as a shy type, but it just goes to show you never know.
Because you just never know. Another serving cart and a lift cart.
Is there not maybe another tea set too?
We better check with Miss Bound. Well, we know there's another tea set.
Powder, please don't do this to me. Oh, I'm gonna have to run the rest of this with no alarm clocks, okay?
We're gonna do a little silly goofy and logic. Switching the teapots, and somehow the tea smells different.
Oh.
And then, oh, the minty fragrance! It's probably minty fragrance that was affecting the scent of the tea. I suspect the difference in aroma we notice is due to the teapots having been switched.
You do?
I do. I can't see what else it could have been. The tea itself hadn't changed. Why don't we ask Miss Bound, just to be sure? Miss Bound. The difference in aroma we noticed. Do you think it could have been because of the different teapot?
I suppose so.
My cup just now had a subtle minty scent, rather like uva tea. I was right, the minty scent.
Oh, I just remembered. I made some peppermint tea in that pot only yesterday. That must be where the minty aroma is coming from.
Did we drink Ubiquio? Could that really be it?
Cough.
The teapot's leftover Roman minty fragrance.
Who's got poison control on speed dial?
Oh my god. The tea from the teapot Larry switched on under the cart smelled faintly of mint.
Right. And Miss Bound said she used that pot to make peppermint tea yesterday.
Yes, but there's something else that's been troubling me. Miss Bound seems more taken aback by the switching of the teapots than the breaking of one.
You're right. You'd expect it to be the other way around.
I suspect she might have been deliberately hiding the teapot underneath the cart.
But why?
One of Ubiquium's key characteristics is its minty fragrance. So what if she had been hiding some in that teapot?
What? The teapot?
It's simply a possibility, but one worth investigating, I believe. Mr. Winner, any luck on finding that Ubiquium?
Oh shit, that's me.
Oh shit.
Huh? Oh, hi. We'll figure that out after this next ad break. Thank you for your time.
I'm gonna go get some snacks, and also Haru Urara choked on the semifinals.
No.
I'm doing the finals right now for Rudolph.
I did like the second round for a special winner or a special weekend. I got second. So now I'm like looking at her going, why'd you get second, huh? Why'd you get second, huh? How did you get second? So now I'm trying to figure out.
Let's see how fucking Rudolph does, I suppose.
Me starting Smart Falcon career, I believe.
She can never fucking win, dude. I've already given up on her.
I don't know, like really when I did it yesterday, I had to switch back to Pace Chaser for the last round. because like, or for the finale, because it just wouldn't
but the
work
thing
otherwise.
is, my skills are geared towards late.
I know.
I got late skills, so.
Mine usually was late skills too, but for some reason she just kept hitting like 14th, 15th places, and it was just like bad. So I was like, if I have like 2 more clocks like left, I'm going to just see if Pace Chaser will help. Maybe it's the amount of people in the crowd. Maybe like there's some other factor, despite the fact that I had so much late on her. You know.
She's driving me insane. She's driving me I'll do, if I have another shot, I don't know if I have any more alarm clocks left, I'll do Pace Chaser on the, yeah, she got fucking 7th, dude.
Really? Oh my god. I don't know.
This is my last alarm clock. Suppose I'll change it to Pace and see.
I believe. I don't know. I always think that maybe a different change of pace can always try and help. Pace. Ha. Oops. But I don't know, like, it's kind of so stupid how much RNG is in this, but like, you kind of need that, because then otherwise you're just gonna build them the same way every single time. Usually late end struggles really hard if they are placed in the inner post. Yeah. Boxed in is rough, yeah.
Yeah, I swear to God, it's like they purposely, all of the other horses gang up to try to box her in.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I throw her in like a position that might be beneficial, even if it fucks over her other skills, because sometimes it might just work out. It's so stupid though. I don't like the way that kind of setup is.
What?
Like it. We're talking about like placing Symboli either in late versus pace towards like the last or towards her finale, because I placed her, like, she won every single thing first place with late until the finale.
No, she fucking lost to Happy Meek. She got 2nd place in the finale.
Oh my god. She got 2nd though,
okay,
but
Haru,
fuck.
Come on, Haru, your dad's here. Don't disappoint him.
I go so fucking hard to build her, and she just, I don't know. I have an easier time with Urara.
Honestly,
yes, I'm just like, come on, Urara, your dad's here. Don't disappoint him.
I'm so fucking done with Rudolph, dude. Fucking loser ass horse.
Me holds my Rudolph. It's okay, baby girl. It's okay. I love
not.
You. I know
Not
Dad
okay
doesn't.
You win.
I know Dad doesn't, but I still love you.
Symboli's got daddy issues.
Well, maybe she actually won. Maybe I'd love her. I don't know. Is that so hard to comprehend?
Dude. It is really just crazy how, like, the differences between... Oh! I don't have that many fans! Ah, shit! Okay, hold on. Looks at my next fights. Which one is beneficial for me?
I'm so fucking done with Rudolph. She got record holder, so she won 7 G1 races in a row. She got a double crown, win 2 of the Satsuki show, Japanese Derby, and Kikoa show.
Oh my god.
But God forbid, you know, she, I don't know, win the fucking URA finale.
Hands. Turf and mile. Is she just not a mile girl? She's not a mile girly. What the fuck? Okay, so medium will be better. Turf medium. Probably one of those 2.
Who are you playing?
I'm playing Special Week. This is the first time I'm playing her since I got her, like, yesterday. And then I forgot to actually do anything with her. So, I'm trying out Special Week. I don't know her stats off the top of my head, so I'm just trying to see based off that. But I think what we'll do is we'll schedule this in the next turn. And if something good pops up, then we'll focus on that. Let's get that.
My people are searching the entire gallery, but they haven't found anything yet. And what about you? Don't tell me you know where it came from.
I may have an idea.
Ha! I knew it. If I can't find it, there's no chance a useless... What? You do know where it came from?
Yes.
What the fuck? Where?
Miss Bound's teapot.
Yeah, just cancel the schedule.
Wow, nice piece. I like it. Very, acute. Yeah, this looks like a fitting prize for a natural-born winner like me.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not a prize, it's a vital piece of evidence.
Oh, it's just evidence? Then I'll have one of the forensics people check it out. Forensics! Snap, snap, chop, chop. Go do that. You! The one I'm pointing at.
Mr. Edgeworth? Is there some sort of problem with my teapot? Possibly. The minty fragrance we noticed coming from it. I think it just might be the scent of one of the chemicals used to make the poison gas. But, Mr. Edgeworth? Surely, you don't think I had anything to do with that? Your puppy dog eyes won't work on me, ma'am. I'm married to a man. The methods used to create the gas would have required considerable preparation. Nobody would have had the time or opportunity to set that up except for you. That's not strictly true. It took around a week to get Zodiac Hall ready for exhibition. There were all kinds of people coming and going through here during that time. Delicia, for one. So you see, I'm not the only person who could have set it up. Miss Scone's on our radar too, of course. You needn't worry about that. And besides, I wouldn't know the first thing about making poison gas. So even if you did find some ubiquium in my teapot, which this is totally not a self-incriminating statement at all, I wouldn't have had any idea what to do with it.
Yeah, when the fuck do we say it was ubiquium?
But I suppose we should see what the test results say first. Miss Bound claims she doesn't know the first thing about making poison gas. I need to find a way to prove that she's lying.
Call her out on the fact that she fucking said that?
Yeah, the fact that she was like, "Oh yeah, it's ubiquium," but I don't know anything about making
maybe
poison
she
gas.
overheard us talking to Winter.
Hello, my
Yeah,
wife
that's
and
a
husband.
chance, but also like, kind of sus.
Where were you before you rejoined us here, Miss Bound? I had to go and tell our visitors we're closed. Oh, and hand out a little something in apology. Was there something you wanted to talk to me about? Yes, a few things, actually. Not the least of all, the fact that I think you might be the one who set up the poison gas trap.
Anyways, a little bit of Indy talking to Indy.
Are there 2 serving carts here at the gallery, Miss Bound? Oh, yes. Why do you ask? A certain so-called artist showed us this sketch. I couldn't help but notice the color of the tablecloth. It's light blue. Light blue? I'm afraid your friend must be mistaken. I only use white tablecloths, freshly laundered and starched. Like the perfect like
the perfect wrinkle-free one on the cart here in the fountain room, right?
That was a great impression, Kay.
Thank you. I've been practicing.
Exactly. If I saw so much as a blemish, I would replace it right away. Could the color of the tablecloth in the sketch simply be a mistake on Larry's part? Do you have any idea what you might have been doing when the sketch was drawn? Let me see. I appear to be carrying out my usual duties. I'd like to ask you a little more about these duties, if I may. Duty.
Your work.
What exactly were you doing when the sketch was drawn? Because from what I can see, your cart doesn't have a tea set on it. I was delivering some chocolates to the investigating officers.
Aw, jealous of chocolate.
Well, there were a few left over, so here, for both of you.
Let's not take chocolate from the girl who possibly tried to poison us unintentionally.
Mr. Edgeworth?
I made them myself. I hope you'll like them.
Ooh, thanks, Mrs. Bound.
Well, why not? They're a little melted, but I suppose that's because they've been sitting around in her pocket.
Gosh, she has
Chocolates.
pockets on that dress? Fuck yeah. These are super sweet. I love them.
I'm very glad to hear it. They may not be the prettiest, but I'm grateful for the energy boost nonetheless. Though perhaps they could do with a little less sugar.
Which means he did eat one.
The original ice sculptures melted 18 years ago, correct? How did you manage to recreate them? Oh, you know about what happened back then? In that case, you might also know I took pictures of them during the contest. I commissioned the creation of a set of replicas based on those photographs for this current exhibit. But why go through the trouble of creating replicas? Mr. Frost's Zodiac series was his greatest unfinished masterpiece. I wanted to see it completed at last. Or rather, re-completed. It was my fault that the original set melted in the first place, after all. I see. And is there any particular reason why the winter and autumn wings look so similar? Oh my! You really think they look alike? Perhaps I used some of the decorations from one and the other by accident? She's clearly lying. But I don't have the evidence to prove it just yet.
So, take a moment to investigate the fountain.
It seems the police have already removed the body.
Why did the body of a victim from 18 years ago turn up in this fountain? And why wasn't it all rotten and stuff? Did it slowly shuffle its way here?
Need I remind you that zombies aren't real? Seems likely that the body was preserved somehow.
Really? Is that even possible? Hey, Mr. Forensics Guy, anything to report?
Yes, ma'am. Traces of both ubiquium and asphyxion have been detected in the fountain.
I'm gonna say they were probably carried here by idle stream from the autumn wing.
In addition to those chemicals, there's also a large amount of sugar. The composition of the sugar is being analyzed as we speak.
There's sugar in the fountain? Where would it even have come from? Edgeworth speaking.
Sir, it's me.
I'm
on
back.
my third run of Haru Urara.
Is everything alright, Detective?
So far, so good. I'm just kind of scared for when she has to actually race. But it's okay. Everybody's left the winter
I meant
wing.
about the case.
It's just me in here now.
I meant about the case, Gumshoe.
Which means I could tell you what we found.
You really shouldn't be sharing information about his Uma Musume game while we're doing an investigation. But after the past week or so, I'm not about to stop him now. I've also become addicted.
I'm so glad I dragged you in this with me, Mr. Edgeworth. The exhibits in here have all completely melted. All that's left in the display cases is some stuff at the bottom. Haru firmly placed first after being second for so long. More of it is in the Taurus case than the Gemini case, though.
Describe the stuff for me if you can.
Can I lick it?
No.
Yes, sir. It's like a pale blue liquid. I had the lab run some tests just now. The sample from the Taurus case just had a bunch of sugar in it. But the one from the Gemini case had 3 different substances in it.
Which were?
Sugar, salt, and blood.
Ayo.
Kinda weird, but okay.
When they say blood, sweat, and tears, I don't think that's what they mean.
Oh, I think that's exactly what they mean, sir.
Oh my god. Blood?
I got the hot springs ticket, I gotta lock in!
Oh my god. With Haru, I'm so jealous.
I believe. Also, I
What are
forgot
salt
when.
and blood doing in the Gemini's case sample?
I forgot when. Like, what period of time is it when you could get the hot spring ticket?
During the
It's
raffle.
like it's a random
No,
event.
I know it's the raffle, but I was like, is the raffle at a specific time or it's just randomly put in there at some
It's
point?
just
I
random.
think it's at a specific time, the raffle.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I get it on some runs and then not on other
It's probably because
runs.
you fail on the run before you reach it.
The raffle at
Okay.
early, like, 3rd year is what Nautilus is saying.
Yeah, occurs early January
Okay.
of senior year.
Oh, I'm in early January right now of senior year.
Come on, Edgeworth, we gotta lock in.
We gotta log in!
We gotta lock in.
Actually, it's Detective Bad from the jail
Come
cell.
on, Detective Bad.
Fine.
I mean, I guess if Edgeworth's also playing as well, I kind of dragged him in here.
No, wait, no, it's Winner, and Winner's the one who's just like, why are my horses not working?
No, Winner just hears over the
Phone.
phone speaker. You won't believe this, sir. I got the Hot Springs ticket. And the Winner's like,
Is he playing Uma Musume? That's not fair. I deserve the hot spring ticket.
Give me the hot springs
campaigns. I work so hard and I never get the hot springs ticket. And the one time I got it was with some bully Rudolph and she immediately fucking ate shit.
That's what I'm scared with Haru. She eats shit in the semifinals, and I'm like, girl.
So funny. Let's see. I got deluxe carrot, I think. I think that's what I just read.
Or like bushel of carrots or something like that.
Me scrolling up.
The deluxe carrot hamburger
skills.
steak.
Yeah, I think it was like a cake-looking thing.
Yeah, it's the Hamburg steak. That's the second
Hamburg.
prize, or first place technically. The first place prize, and then the grand prize is the hot spring ticket. Yeah.
Others. Okay.
Re-say this line, please.
Anyway, can't imagine whose blood it could possibly be, but I'll get it tested right away, sir.
Please do, detective.
Oh, I also spoke over the radio with the forensics guy working in the fountain room. He said he just got word that the sugar they found in the fountain matches the sugar in the pale blue liquid.
I see. That might well prove to be a significant development.
The case results have been jotted down.
Anything else to report, detective?
Yes, sir. We found one of those light-emitting devices here in the winter wing, too. Was he wrapped in a luminous cloth and they used the light-emitting device to change the cloth color to mimic ice?
Maybe. Could be freaky like that. You know we got a bunch of freaks in this cast. Could be.
Literally.
It seems that the equipment from 18 years ago is more than just for show. I need to talk to Miss Scone about this.
Anyhow, I better get back to it. I gotta lock in so I can get that hot springs cutscene. I'll let you know as soon as we hear from the lab about that blood.
Yes, thank you, detective.
We should make it so that you guys have like phone audio like through the Discord.
Filters.
Yeah, filters when you're on the phone.
That'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty
That
cute.
would, yeah.
Mm-mm.
Don't know how to do it, but that would be funny.
Was that Gummy? Seems like he had a lot to say.
He yapped for so long. Did you tell him
He
I said
did.
hi?
And almost all of it very useful.
Huh?
If I'm gonna prove that Miss Bound's claim about who could have set up the poison gas trap are false, I'll need to talk to a certain somebody else who was here 18 years ago.
Don't worry. You can take a small breather of your voice. It's me.
Thank God. Miss Scone, I'd like to ask you a few questions if I may.
Of course, dear. Fire away. Anything for you, Milesy Smilesy. Dear sweet little tooth decay. That's crazy. What the fuck?
That's
Okay,
wild.
I see how where my place is here.
That's insane! Oh my grief.
I'd appreciate it if that was the last time you called me Milesy Smilesy.
I'd appreciate if that was the last time he called me Tooth Decay. I'm not a fan of Tooth Decay either.
I was gonna let you say that line. Like, honestly.
Well, you'll have to just like it or lump it. I can't change a nickname once I've settled on it.
Well, I guess we try.
No, try harder. Just tell her
Try
no.
harder, Kay.
I'm gonna send you to prison just for that.
You don't have the authority.
What can you tell us about the various devices used to decorate the gallery's exhibits?
Oh, I don't know.
There seems to be some pretty specialized items in use. Light-emitting devices, luminous fabrics.
Oh, I can tell you all about those, dearie. After all, I'm the one who gave them to Moody Judy. It was my way of saying sorry after I broke the rules all those years ago. I bought her 4 lovely new salt lamps, and I gave her the 4 pieces of luminous cloth I used for the contest.
That's super generous of you.
Tee-hee-hee. Well, us girlies have to do our best, don't we? Not everyone understands, of course.
That'd better not be a dig at me, Delish. I told you how kind I thought that was.
Yes, back when you were a dear, sweet, innocent baby boy. What happened to you, eh?
Oh my god. Damn, we got some bad blood going on?
Dear, sweet, innocent baby boy? Mr. Finn? Can't quite picture that, I have to say.
So these decorations, they're all the same as the ones you saw 18 years ago, correct?
Yep. Salt lamps, glowing fabric, light-emitting doodads, the whole bit.
There were 4 luminous cloths in use in the autumn wing. But I'm sure I saw another one somewhere.
I'm not lying. Oh, it's in my bag somewhere, I'm sure of it.
What is she looking for?
That's not it. And that's not it.
That cloth looks familiar. Maybe I should jog her memory with something so Miss Scone will tell us more.
Let me just present this.
You had a piece of fabric like this in your bag, did you not, Miss Scone? Albeit a somewhat grimier one.
Grimy? How rude. You won't get people to cooperate with your little investigations like that, young man. You're not like your father at all.
Shall I call it a dish towel then? Perhaps he used it to wipe up some sort of spillage.
A spillage, he says. The cheek. That's a piece of highly specialized luminous cloth.
Oh yeah, why were you dunking that shit in the fucking fountain then?
Oh, I probably shouldn't have told you that. Oh my god.
I think I'd like to know a little more about this highly specialized luminous cloth if you don't mind.
Oh god, my anxiety's peaking. I'm in semifinals with a hot spring ticket.
I believe.
Have you had to use any alarm clocks yet?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing. Okay, you got 3.
Okay, so you still got, yeah.
Listen, sometimes if it feels like it's not working with one pace, choose a different one.
Oh my god. I believe.
Oh wait, I can. Wait, you're streaming it. Ah!
Yeah.
I believe.
It's time for the finals, baby! It's time for the finals! Come on, Haru, I want to see the hot springs tip!
Speed or power? Speed or power?
Speed.
Speed.
Yeah, speed is double rainbow, so you definitely go for
Feel
speed.
free to throw this up for chat. 140, what can I get with 140? Straight ray recoveries, probably, or meticulous
This,
measures.
there we go.
Meticulous measures.
There you go, chat. You can see it now. You can see Oro stream.
Let's
This
go.
is such an interesting way of doing it too. I could actually just stream Oros on my on the Switch. It's very fun watching it on the
It's the
stream.
finale finals with a hot spring ticket with 2 alarm clocks, I think.
Chat, you better be
Let's
cheering.
go, come on, Haru!
This is so funny
let
that
the
we
full
keep doing
race.
this.
Should I let the full race play out, or oh, I have to? Oh, I haven't
Yeah.
gotten this far.
I believe in you. Come on, Haru.
Haru, please don't. Don't do me dirty like this.
This
Don't
is my
do me
daughter.
dirty like this.
This is my
Haru.
daughter.
Please,
Come on,
your
my
father
daughter.
is
Come on, my
here.
daughter.
Don't disappoint him. You see how he treats somebody.
She could never disappoint me, man. She could never disappoint me. I'll always be proud of her. Just do your best and have lots of fun, okay, Haru? You got this, baby girl. You're gonna do so good. See, no late start. That's good. That's good.
Okay.
And it's a sprint, so they're always faster with the sprints. Come on, Haru. Just remember, this is your domain.
Come on, Haru.
It's dirt and sprint. This is where you shine. She's holding good in her place right now. Oh, she's moving forward towards the back of the front of the pack.
Come on.
Closing the distance.
Come on.
Keeping good pace. Currently 8 out of 16, right in the very middle of rankings at the moment.
Okay, not a bad place to be, but okay.
Corner recovery kicks in. She's boosting up her stamina a bit more. As they push forward around the bend, they make their way forward, and she's right behind the front of the pack. Making her way slowly but steadily, she's pushing on. Oh, she's kicking up the pace. She's pushing forward. 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd place. She's fighting for second right now. She takes over second. She's approaching Maruzensky. She's gaining on Maruzensky. She's moving forward against Maruzensky. She's in the lead. She fucking won! That's my daughter. That's my daughter. You guys, we get to see the hot springs.
I want to just like pick, you know how it's like, you know, you pick somebody up by their armpits and you just kind of like twirl
Swing
them around.
Yeah. Look at her, my daughter never lets me down, man.
Baby girl.
So I have
That's my daughter.
I have a question. Am I even allowed to show the hot springs event on stream?
Yeah, I mean, it should be fine.
I've never seen the hot springs event, so I'm just like,
I haven't either.
I've only seen clips of it, but I feel like it should be fine.
My anxiety.
I mean, worst comes to worst, you can just hide it on your screen.
Yeah, also true.
You get that Twinkle Monthly.
Oh, here. Turn the skip off.
Here we go, a hot springs
One
getaway.
day after Haru Urara has a number of victories under her belt. Oh, poor baby.
1, 2, 1, 2. She's so cute.
Come on, Darren, keep it up.
Trainer, I finished my run. What's next?
Let's take a break.
Okie dokie.
Recently, Haru Urara has been working even harder than before. I wonder if there's something I could do to repay her efforts.
I want a treat. Take me to the hot spring as a treat someday.
Oh, I remember now. Hey, how about a trip to the hot springs, Urara?
Really? Let's go, let's go! But why there?
Oh, you sweet little pea-brain child. You want a trip in the raffle, remember?
Huh? In the raffle? When was that again?
Oh, you sweet pea-brain child.
I don't really remember, but yay! I get to go to the hot springs! Hot springs, ooh-da-da-da-da-da!
So which one of your friends do you want to invite?
Huh? What do you mean? I want to go with you!
Me? Before I even know what's happening.
Yeah, see, she's fully toweled in.
Look at her! The water felt amazing, huh, Trainer? Were you able to relax? Do you feel refreshed?
Yes, completely.
My heart and soul are purified.
I'm glad. That's so cute.
Wow, yeah, you look like it. You look like you put your whole body in.
I like how Haru Urara says that as I actively have like bags under my eyes, and I'm like, yeah, I feel completely refreshed.
Thumbs up.
I do feel refreshed.
Thumbs up.
I feel refreshed because she's done so well.
Okay, let's hang out in your room next. I'll give you a massage. My family says I give the best massages. You're always working so hard, trainer. I'm sure your shoulders could use a little relief.
I love that, but why are you doing this?
Today's a treat for the both of us.
For me too?
Yeah, because if I'm working hard, that means you are too. So let's treat each other today. I'll give you a massage, and while we're at it, let's have fun chatting. And your smile will be my treat. My daughter. That's my daughter. That's really sweet. I hope you like your treat.
After that, we both relax and enjoy our treats.
That's my daughter.
Sister Haru Urara and I have formed an irreplaceable bond during this time together.
I'm so jealous of you, Oro. I have to unfriend you now.
What?
I'm sorry.
I understand, but I'm still sorry.
I'm sorry.
And that's just the normal ending now.
Yeah.
That she gets whenever you win the Yuri finale.
That's very sweet. Aww.
My final stats.
That's my daughter.
Aww.
That's my daughter.
Big claps.
I'll do.
She doesn't need stamina.
Great
She doesn't need stamina.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
What was the go up? What were the skills again that she had?
I have Anchors Away, Triumphant Pulse.
Get her Triumphant Pulse.
There you go. Complete career.
Let's see what she's ranked. Let's see what she's ranked.
B. Let's go.
That's pretty solid ranking. Pretty solid ranking.
Well, I mean, the highest I've gotten is a B.
Yeah.
So I steal everybody else's A ranks.
And now she's first place. She's your number one Urara.
You gave her a lot of stamina skills, bro. Why did you give her so many stamina skills?
Some of it might have come from the horses, the others.
But you're the one who picks the skills.
I don't know, man. I'm half awake.
I mean, she won, so that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. She finally got her Umapyoi and got the hot springs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Of course, it's 1-star guts. Yes. Also, let us switch back.
Yeah.
Back to the murder case.
Back to our regularly scheduled program. Sorry, I had to share that with everybody, and I know Derry's gonna block me for the rest of the week.
I'm so fucking. It should have been
Derry's
me.
gonna kick me out of the club, and everybody's gonna be like, "What happened to Oro?"
It should have been me.
It do be that way sometimes.
How might someone learn to make poison gas that was used in the attack? For no particular reason whatsoever. I definitely don't plan on using it against anyone. Any ideas?
Well, any pharmacist who's ever handled Infesticide Ultra would know for a start. After all, it says it right there on the label. Do not mix with products containing ubiquium. Ever!
But what about a layperson? It's unlikely they'd know, wouldn't you say?
I suppose so, yes. Well, not unless they'd have a nose. They'd had a nose through the Ultimate Cookbook anyway.
The prize from the contest 18 years ago.
The recipe for making Infesticide Ultra, along with that not mixing with ubiquium well, is in there, you know.
So you're familiar with the contents of the book?
Oh yes, dear. I know it inside out. Because I work for the Tanjiroma group, you see. We're the company behind Cold Killer X. I'm sure you've heard of it.
Cold Killer X. bite back sniffles and sneezes with ease, apparently.
Even he memorizes ads.
After Sammy Poopley was found guilty, the company took custody of the book. But they only grant their most trusted people access to it, of course.
Which means Miss Scone is one of those elites, I suppose.
So I stole it. I mean, what?
Why didn't you want me to know you had a piece of luminous cloth in your bag?
Oh, well, I suppose there's no point hiding it now, is there? If you must know, I fished it out of the fountain. It was right before they called me into the autumn wing.
So Larry's sketch of Miss Scone is of when she was trying to retrieve the cloth.
Yes, that indeed did happen. At first I thought it was one of the ones I'd given Moody Judy.
One of the 4 you'd given to the gallery, correct?
Exactly, but all 4 were being used in the autumn wing, weren't they? So I realized it must be the one that went missing all those years ago. I'd already had my infesticide ultra pinched and used to make poison gas. If one of my cloths turned out to have been used in some sort of dastardly deed too, well, I was going to look guilty as sin, wasn't I? So I kept it, hid it in my bag, and hoped for the best.
I see.
Oh, it does feel good to get it off my chest, though. Stress is no good for the complexion.
So the cloth that disappeared 18 years ago. The one the victim was wrapped in. Just happens to reappear in the fountain at the same time as the body.
Luminous cloth data updated. Gifted to Bound by Scone, lost 18 years ago, only to be rediscovered floating in the fountain. Well, isn't that quite interesting? Anyways, Oro, you're gonna be doing a little bit of talking. Your win rewards you with some yapping.
Alright.
Yap sesh commenced.
Hey there, Miles Areno. What's the situation with the investigation?
Things are progressing. I think a fuller picture of what's happening is beginning to emerge.
Good to hear. Guess I better step up my game too, then.
This case seems to have a lot in common with the incident from 18 years ago.
And how? It's got the lot! Melting statues in the winter wing, and even the murderer victim's body.
But how did nobody ever figure out the body had gone missing?
Hold on, I'm eating pretzels. Frost had no family apart from his son. And well, the kid kind of vanished. Nobody's seen him since around the time of the incident. Gusto's son, too. Him and his best pal from school have just both up and disappeared.
What? And they were never found?
Gusto's boy wasn't. Not as far as I heard, anyhow. Guess Frost's kid turned up in the end, though. He collected his inheritance at some point. And yeah, with no family around just after the incident, Frost got no funeral. No nothing. So no need for the police to release the body. And no need for anybody to find out that they didn't have it. They filed their fake autopsy report, and nobody was any the wiser. Well, almost nobody.
I still can't believe Mr. Von Karma would have stooped so low. Really? You couldn't believe that? Tell me,
I could believe
Fender,
it.
what kind of person is Miss Bound?
Huh? Wait a minute. Don't tell me you've got a thing for her, Milester.
You know I'm married.
I'm gay, people! Why do you not understand? Miles.
I do not.
Chill. I'm just yanking your chain. Anyway, what can I say about Jude's? Well, she's a real brave trooper for one. What else do you call someone who waits around 18 whole years like she has for Samson?
Well, that is her father figure, essentially. I feel like that kind of is someone.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Even after his extended family kicked her out of this place. What? He threw her out? Yep. Jude wasn't technically part of the family, so there was nothing she could do. She had nothing, nobody, and no job after Samson took the fall. So she had no choice but to take what he taught her and make her own way in showbiz. She's retired from all that now, though.
Yes. Why did she retire?
She'd finally made enough to buy the old place back. She even got the ultimate cookbook back from the Tangaroa group after they basically stole it. Guess this place and everything to do with it was all she ever cared about. So she just wanted it back. All of it.
Fender seems very sympathetic to Miss Bound's plight. But from a less charitable perspective, she has, in a way, taken everything of Mr. Tangaroa's for herself.
We're gonna do a little bit of logic. She got the cookbook, and in the cookbook has the poison gas.
Yeah.
Oh.
The ultimate cookbook contained instructions on how to create the poison gas. And the current owner of that book is none other than Miss Judy Bound.
No
I ran
way.
Golshi dry, dude. I sucked out all the money from Golshi mode.
Oh, nice. You got.
Get any more money from the Golshi event?
I was gonna say you're gonna have to redo that line, but honestly, I'll keep it like that. Your voice cut off back with the K voice.
I'm afraid I do. Miss Bound would have been perfectly capable of setting up the gas trap. Finally, we can prove she's been lying to us.
First, we gotta do a little bit of an examination.
Why is there a lift cart just sitting out here in the open?
Because somebody must have been moving something heavy.
The top of the platform seems to be wet.
You know, I got a funny feeling I've seen this somewhere before.
You mean, like, 18 years ago?
Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I last saw it in Frost's room. He must have used it to move the ice sculptures around. It's one of those fancy numbers where you can change not only the platform's height, but even its angle. If you had one of these, you can move giant lumps of ice around, no sweat.
Lift card data jotted down. Used by Frost to transport ice 18 years ago, the top of the platform is wet.
Oh, just think of the possibilities! I could really use one of these.
Still doesn't explain what it's doing here, though. A bit of a head scratcher, but we should give it a think, yeah?
Indeed. After all, it just might have something to do with our case.
Investigation complete. Stay,
Bye-bye.
stay strong,
And
special
that's that.
week! Let's go.
All that's left now is to await the results of the tests on the teapot.
To be continued. So that is part 1 of the end. We'll be able to go into part 2 now for
Let's
sure.
go.
Let's go.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming back to us. I will take this as a moment real quick to throw us into the 3-minute ad break and take this as a moment for if you guys need to go get water or food or anything like that, then you guys can do so.
Yeah,
I'm
my
gonna
current
be pretty
my
good.
current running theory right now is what's his name? The fucking guy who was hit in the gas attack, who had like the picture of him with
Gusto?
Artie and their sons.
Like Gusto, yeah.
Yeah, Gusto. I think Gusto killed him. They probably got into a disagreement and he probably fucking killed him. And Judy obviously gets very attached to people. I think this is this whole situation right now is like Judy's way of trying to avenge Artie. And like some like weird, crazy, diabolical way she set this shit up so she can try it and fuck him up for what he did since he got away with it.
Ooh, so you think that this... Ooh, I see. Also, who the fuck's at my front door? They're in my house now! Okay. My sister brought friends.
I don't know what I'm thinking right now, honestly.
That's my theory.
I can understand the theory.
It's like
I can
this is Judy's way of like revenge for the person who killed one of her icons. And locked away her father figure into jail through basically a false imprisonment thing.
I'm kind of thinking maybe Judy accidentally killed Artie somehow. Didn't want people to figure out, so she froze him. And then maybe the chef guy, he was working on the ice sculptures, accidentally created ubiquium, or the ice sculpture started to melt, and he found the body.
I see.
But Judy tried to cover it up as a freak accident and threw it in the fountain. That's where we found the body, question mark?
I don't see what motive she could possibly have to kill him.
Well, that's why I said she accidentally did it.
But why would she let her beloved father figure take the blame, though? Why would she hide his body in her beloved father figure sculpture? Why wouldn't she hide it in somebody else's?
This
Well,
is
no,
actually
I'm saying that they didn't find the body because once they found the body the first time, she took it.
But
and
why
hid
would
it in
she
the
put
ice.
but why would she put the body there in the first place?
Because we know for a fact that the
when
body
she
was
found
moved
it?
into there. We know that
Yeah.
the body was moved there.
Oh, okay.
I will say, here's a random plot twist. She killed him, left it in like Gusto's room. Gusto saw it, moved it to Tanjiroa's room.
Oh
And
my
then when
God.
she realized it afterwards,
like the worst game of hot potato ever.
Yeah, literally. More power. She had trouble with traffic. Okay. Why the fuck did she have trouble with traffic? That's it! No! God damn it! I forgot about my alarms. No, she just ended 4th place on semifinals.
Oof.
No, special week. You had it going for you, girly.
Peach episode.
Unfortunate. It's okay. There was no thing anyways. How many people is my sister bringing into the goddamn house? Oh no. Dang. I'm so sad. It's okay. You did good for your first try. Pat, pat, pat. Special week. You got a B. It's okay. It's because you're a wonderful.
Should probably train up guts.
We'll see what happens. But anyways, ooh, 2-star stamina is not a bad situation. Okay. Cracks knuckles. Alright. April 2nd, 2:33 p.m. Zodiac Hall, Fountain Room. I'm going to say this right now. I'm so sorry, Indy. You're gonna be doing a little bit of talking here. By a little bit.
Alright.
It's so much. The forensics team results have come in, sir. Traces of ubiquium were found in the teapot, sir. Oop. They're right?
Just like Mr. Edgeworth said.
Curse you! You'd better not think this means you beat me.
That is exactly what it looks like, yeah.
You really need to drop this obsession with coming in first, Mr. Winner. We're all on the same side here, remember? We're all trying to get to the truth.
What? But first is best. Everybody knows it's better than to be a winner than a loser. Like you, worthless.
I don't know how to tell you this, Winner, but everybody knows the truth. You learned this as young as kindergarten. First is the worst. Second is the best. And third is the one with the hairiest chest. That's really no way for a prosecutor to think. Not a successful one, anyway.
Oh my god.
But what? Ah!
Enough. Mr. Edgeworth, please refrain from taunting the boy. I thought you would be better than that. Ignore him, Eustace. He isn't worthy of your attention.
The company I surround myself with?
You're
what
right.
do you mean you think I'm better than that?
But Gavel! Oh, alright.
I guess we know which one has the hairy chest.
Why don't I... Hello? Hello? Why don't I take care of things from here? In the meantime, you can perform the far more important task of going and checking on the victim.
Oh, yeah, good idea. I'll be right back.
Excellent. Now that he's gone... Sorry. We shall see you shortly then, my dear. Bye-bye, son.
Mr. Winner's annoying, but totally harmless. Judge Gavel, on the other hand.
I will smack you with this gavel. Now... Time to be serious. Miss Bound, perhaps you can explain why traces of ubiquium was found in your teapot?
I had no idea there was anything like that in there. Perhaps it's one of the ingredients in the dishwashing soap I use?
How? She's used every single excuse here. So you are telling the court that you did not intentionally put ubiquium in the teapot?
Yes, exactly. Why would I? Until today, I had no idea it could even be used to make poison gas.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
You're a trained actress, are you not, Miss Bound? I'd have thought you would be a more convincing liar.
What? Whoa, sorry, that's your...
What do you mean?
I was expecting Gavel to
Girl,
come
look
from
at
the
you, you're
right.
shifting.
I was expecting Gavel to come from the right side. I was like, huh?
You have access to the ultimate cookbook, correct? A book that just happens to contain instructions on how to create the poison gas used in the attack. Meaning it's perfectly possible for you to know exactly how to make it.
You're very well informed, Mr. Edgeworth.
Miss Bound, is what Mr. Edgeworth said true?
The book does contain information on how to make the poison gas, yes. But the fact that I have seen it does not make me guilty.
Um,
Can I ask how exactly the gas was triggered?
You know how.
yeah, I'm like, just because I've seen it doesn't make me guilty. It's like, it gives us a strong suspicion that you're guilty.
The victim used the blowtorch to heat the lid of one of the display cases, thereby melting the ubiquium.
I see. But he locked himself in the room too, didn't he? Surely that and the fact that he triggered it himself. Wouldn't it point to it being a suicide attempt?
So she's not willing to admit anything.
Furthermore, where would I have gotten a hold of the Infesticide Ultra?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps you stole it?
You know, I did bump into Moody Judy a week or so ago, and that very evening, I noticed my Infesticide Ultra had gone missing. I'm telling on you. Judy, surely you didn't.
Delicia, you carry a bag of pharmaceuticals with you everywhere, don't you? There would have been any number of opportunities for someone other than myself to steal it from you.
That's true. And I don't have any hard evidence that it was definitely Miss Bound who stole it.
Jeez, there's clearly something you're not telling us. Why don't you just come clean, We all know you'd never hurt somebody for no reason, so...
Not you too. You think I'm guilty as well, Mr. Fender?
Can you blame me? We've got one wing disguised as another, cash strapped in one of the display cases. And you're the proprietor of the establishment. It's looking a lot like you did it, kiddo.
You've got this all wrong. You have to remember, the gallery doesn't have any security cameras nor any security personnel. If some ill-intentioned person or other wanted to get in undetected, I don't think they'd have much of a problem.
Wow, you're practically asking to be burglarized.
Okay, stop.
You need to be more careful. A great thief could have a field day in here.
And I don't think she's joking.
And actually, it seems that Mr. Gusto did, in fact, enter the gallery before it opened.
Sheesh. Judy's one tough cookie. She's not budging an inch. Maybe it's time to rock a little technique Gregory taught me back in the day.
And what technique might that be?
So hear me out. Everything's connected to what happened 18 years ago back, yeah? And since we're not getting anywhere by focusing only on the here and now, maybe we ought to approach this from a different angle to look at the past for clues instead.
A turnabout in thinking. So my father used this method as well.
Alright, let's run through the old Thinkatron. How was Jude's involved in what happened back then?
According to Miss Bound, it was because of her that Mr. Frost's flavored ice sculptures melted. And yet, those sculptures are here on display at this very gallery today. Is it possible that she... Thank you, Fender. I think I know what I need to ask Miss Bound now.
Don't thank me, thank your pops. Now, take it away, Milesy. I'll grab the popcorn.
Miss Bound. You say that you were the one who caused Mr. Frost's creations to melt 18 years ago, correct?
I'm afraid so. I was young and foolish, and it was a terrible accident.
And yet, what you did allowed you to open this exhibit, no?
What do you mean?
I thought I pressed the button.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Okay.
I pressed
Okay.
I pressed the button 3 times. I was like, okay, it moved, and then I looked back, and
It
I'm
was
like,
your
why did-
line.
It was your line though. You didn't read your line.
Oh,
out
I'm
loud.
stupid. I thought it was bound.
It was like, yeah. Mhm.
I thought it was bound again. I swapped it in my brain. I'm so sorry. That's so silly of me. Okay, Cracks Knuckles. I can actually speak again. Yes, what do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth? If you're going to ask such questions, perhaps a formal testimony from Miss Bound might be best.
Yes, perhaps it might. I'd like to know a little more about Zodiac Hall.
I hate when two beautiful women are on the same side of the screen, so my brain just goes, all right, it's the other one.
I could never hate two beautiful women on the screen at the same time. And about why Miss Bound decided to dedicate this space to Mr. Frost's works.
Very well. If you believe it to be relevant to the case, I will allow it. Miss Bound, would you mind?
Not at all. I'll do whatever it takes to prove that I'm innocent.
Then please, if you can give us some background on the Zodiac Hall and the pieces on display here.
I really feel like my theory is still solid. It just
Zodiac
makes
Hall.
so much sense from everything we know so far.
I believe it. I could see it. I don't remember what happens in this case.
It took 18 years, but at long last, I was finally able to buy Samson's home back a little while ago. But a place like this is expensive to maintain, so I decided to turn it into an art gallery. To that end, I collected as many Paul Halik pieces as I could from around the world. Because, if I'm honest, it's always been something of a dream of mine to open a space dedicated to his work.
Thank you for your testimony, Miss Bound. How wonderful it is that you were able to fulfill your dream. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, everything seems entirely above board to me.
Judge Gavelle, that was simply the witness's preliminary statement. As you surely know, the value of that testimony cannot be evaluated without due cross-examination.
Huh. Spoken like a true attorney. Very well. You may do what you must. Rebuttal. We are going to press the third statement. Me having to wait for this to go faster. Please! Okay, read this.
To that end, I collected as many Paul Halik pieces as I could from around the world.
We are going to press.
Hold it!
Paul Halik. That was Mr. Frost's pseudonym, correct?
Yes, he adopted it while he was working as a sculptor in France.
I see. I'm curious about some of the pieces in your collection. More specifically, how you were able to acquire the Taurus and Gemini sculptures. It was my understanding that Mr. Frost died before he could complete them.
Yes, I was able to recreate replicas for the Winter Wing based off of the photos of the sculptures he made.
Really? Perhaps you could go into some more detail on that?
Please say this line.
Because, if I'm honest, it's always been something of a dream of mine to open up a space dedicated to his work.
And this.
I was able to create replicas for the Winter Wing based on the photos of the sculptures he made.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. We're using the case. Why? We'll find out.
I'm afraid you've run out the road, Miss Bound. You can lie all you like, but you can't deny the results of the test conducted on the sculpture's remains. And those tests leave no room for ambiguity. What you had on display weren't replicas. They were the very statues Mr. Frost carved 18 years ago.
Ooh, I can probably help explain how they worked it out if you like, dear. It's the sugar, you see. You might think sugar is sugar and sugar, but the composition is actually very unique. You could probably recreate the statues, but the sweet secret of their chemical makeup? No chance. I'm not on your side anymore, Judy.
Thank you, Miss Scone. I don't recall asking for her help, but still.
See, I can be helpful too. Don't throw me to jail.
She's like, please.
Please, please.
To put it simply, the statues didn't disappear back then because they'd melted. They disappeared because you spirited them away and kept them hidden for these 18 long years.
She kept a pair of flavored ice sculptures around somewhere for all that time? It's not the most out there idea in the world, assuming you had a big enough icebox. Get one from Costco and there's probably big enough.
Overruled. Quiet, all of you. Miss Bound, have you anything to say in your defense?
So you've already learned that much?
Okay, bitch, you need to understand you can't say that. Don't admit to it in front of
You're
them.
self-criminating yourself.
You're literally incriminating yourself. Should I take that to mean you admit to having hidden the flavored ice sculptures in question?
No, I admit to no such thing.
Bitch, you just did! Like...
You haven't proven that I was the one who took those statues away. And you won't. Because it would have been impossible for me to do so in the first place. The police were already here when they disappeared. How could I have done it without them noticing?
The fucking tray, the fucking the cart, the cart.
Nuh-uh, because
Covered
I
with the
say so.
tablecloth. How indeed. I don't yet know exactly how you did it. No, I do. I know exactly how you did it. I'm about to prove it right now with some evidence. But I'm far from ready to say that it was impossible for you to have stolen them away.
You're a very persistent man, aren't you, Mr. Edgeworth?
I am indeed. And I won't stop until I get to the truth.
I see. And I better tell you exactly what I did that day 18 years ago.
Also, Haruura has now completed her debut in first.
Let's go.
Pets the baby.
My daughter.
What I did that day.
The whole time before the judging began, I was waiting upstairs in our living area on standby. During the judging, I had to go change the camera's film cartridge for Samson. But before I could take the camera back to Samson, I discovered Mr. Frost's body. Later, around when your father arrived, I began to make the rounds and serve tea to everybody present. That was when I saw Mr. Gusto entering Mr. Frost's room. And those were my movements on the day it all happened. I hardly see how you could take issue with any of that.
That's for us to decide, Miss Bound.
Hold on.
Are you saying there's a contradiction in her story, Mr. Edgeworth?
I'm more focused on proving the fact she did indeed steal those statues. The question is, when would she have the opportunity to do so? If I can pinpoint that, I might be able to prove what exactly she got up to. And she was doing the rounds with the tea.
Okay, I'm going to need you to repeat the fourth statement when I get to it. Also, how did I, like, she has to just get, like, multiple amounts of fans for her, like, 3 goals?
Yeah.
That's...
And
Huh.
her last goal is just to be in the arena, kind.
Oh, she just needs to,
Yeah,
run.
just to run.
That's...
She just
Yeah.
needs to run.
Huh.
I've always gotten 16th on that.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have, like, insane inspiration and sparks, she's going to get 16th place. Because
Wow.
it's, not only is it turf, it's also long.
Oh.
Which are the 2 things that she's horrible at. She has, like, G rank in both of those.
Yeah, I could see that being a problem. Okay. Good to know. This is the first time I'm seeing this level of different goals. Okay. Her unique episode
Later
is getting...
around, when your father arrived, I began to make the rounds and serve tea to everybody present.
Hold it!
Just as you did today.
Yes, I went around and offered everybody working on the investigation a cup of tea.
Present company included. I remember it well. You were here, there, upstairs, downstairs, everywhere with that little card of yours.
Interesting. And did anything strike you as strange around that time?
Oh yeah! Gregory was singing the praises of Judy's tea, and I think he mentioned his saucer was cold.
The saucer was cold. Was this the moment when Miss Bound stole those sculptures? Yeah, it was the moment. Miss Bound, I believe this is when you stole the sculptures.
I hate to contradict you, but... Nuh-uh. The fountain room was full of witnesses at that point, Mr. Fender included. Are you suggesting that I somehow got the sculptures out of Mr. Frost's room, right under everyone's noses?
Yes. That is precisely what I'm suggesting. Because it wasn't just a tea set you were pushing around, Miss Bound. But a hidden ice sculpture in a glass case.
Overruled. Surely such a thing would have been impossible. How would a case of that size fit on the serving cart? It would have been spotted immediately.
Objection!
Who said anything about a serving cart?
What? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Edgeworth. What are you suggesting she used instead?
Push cart, push cart. I'm suggesting that Miss Bound used this to transport the sculptures. Push cart,
Yeah,
push
lift
cart.
cart, lift cart, lift cart.
And this is... the thing that's like right behind us.
The cart that Miss Bound used to move the flavored ice sculptures out of Mr. Frost's room 18 years ago. It would appear that the very same cart is still here with us in the fountain room.
We originally brought it for use in the contest.
And you're saying that Miss Bound loaded Mr. Frost's sculptures onto this cart and carried them off?
I am.
No, I'm saying he grew legs and walked off.
As you can imagine, all one would need to do was lay a case on its side, add a tablecloth, and it'd look exactly like a normal serving cart, thus allowing her to move the sculptures around freely.
Can it be?
Holy moly! Of course! That's why those saucers were so chilly. They were sitting on top of a big block of ice. Judes, how could you?
Impressive. Then again, you are Mr. Gregory Edgeworth's son. I should have expected no less. There isn't a scrap of evidence that I stole those sculptures all those years ago now. And yet, I knew that no matter what I said or did, I'd always be under a cloud of suspicion.
So you admit it. You admit that you stole them from Mr. Frost's room.
Yes, I do. I took those sculptures in their glass cases at the room 18 years ago. As Mr. Edgeworth correctly deduced, I dressed up the lift cart as a serving cart to do it. And slipped in and out of Mr. Frost's room while I was going around serving tea to everybody. In the end, I'd removed not only the sculptures, but the flavored ice zodiac blocks as well.
Zodiac blocks. I feel like I've seen them for myself before. There's a huge block of ice on display here. Must be incredibly heavy, but maybe not, what with it being hollow on the inside. If the Winter Ring really is an exact replica of Mr. Frost's room from 18 years ago, then even though my father never saw them because they'd already melted, the Zodiac blocks must have been in the victim's room back then as well.
And I'd finished moving the 2 ice sculptures and the 2 Zodiac blocks out. I took 2 fresh empty cases to Mr. Frost's room and put them where the original 2 had been. Only the sculptures have been kept in glass cases, you see, to prevent them from being damaged. The blocks were a little more robust, so they had been displayed as is. As stated in the contest rules, we were responsible for providing all the display materials, including cases.
Meaning it would have been easy for her to prepare those empty spares she swapped in.
Mr. Frost's room contained quite a few other flavored ice works in progress. I figured if I melted them down somehow, the resulting puddle would look like it came from the sculptures. And
Notice how the sculptures from 18 years ago came to be in the winter wing today.
I have to say, Mr. Edgeworth, that's quite the confession.
And that's why I don't think she killed Artie Frost. She clearly was setting up this trap so she could catch the real killer of Artie Frost. And who got caught in the trap? Gusto.
Larry.
I mean,
Yeah.
You kind of did.
you're not wrong.
I meant Gusto. And that's why I think Gusto's the killer, because he was the one who was caught in the trap specifically designed for the killer.
Mm.
Indeed. And I think she offered it so willingly because she knows there's nothing we can do with it. That's all I have to tell you. However, despite everything I've shared, you can't charge me with anything now, can you?
What? How do you figure that?
Statute of limitations.
Statute of limitations.
Oh my. I would have thought you might know at least this much, given we're at a crime scene. I suggest you memorize the various statutes of limitations outlined in this book. Statues for dummy. Who do you think she has that for?
She has it for
Mr. Chicken Dinner himself.
Statues of what?
Statutes of limitations book data has been jotted down. And just for the sake of it, real quick.
Yeah, let's look through it.
Theft, 7 years from the date of the crime. Separate timeframes apply with regards to claims for damages, etc. Murder, 15 years from the date of the crime. The statute is suspended should the suspect flee to a foreign country. The statute is suspended from the time of any accomplice's indictment to the end of their trial.
Oh, to the end of their trial.
Oh.
So
The
since
trial
it
was
took
delayed.
So since it took what, like a year to it took a year to like 2 years, right? And this was 17 years ago. 15 years.
Statutes of limitations still apply.
Simply put, Kay. Prosecutors only have a certain amount of time within which they can put a suspect on trial for a given crime. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Wow, we just looked at this.
So it's different for every crime? Murder, 15 years. Theft, 7 years.
Yes, Kay,
Yeah.
this means as long as you don't get caught for 7 years after you steal something, you'll be fine. But that doesn't mean you should do it.
You might have just
I'm
convinced her.
She's like,
She's like, not important, but what if I, stole
No.
something like 6
No.
years ago?
Stop, no. Yes, Miss Bound stole the ice sculptures 18 years ago.
Oh, 18.
So it's too late to have her arrested for that crime.
I don't believe it.
Order. The theft is a serious matter, especially when it involves the removal of evidence from a crime scene. However, as you yourself just pointed out, Miss Bound can no longer be prosecuted for her crime, so she could just admit it all she wants and nothing will happen to her, rendering your revelation rather pointless, wouldn't you say, Mr. Edgeworth?
Objection!
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Huh, I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What'd you say?
For you see, the theft of the ice sculptures is in my principal interest here.
I hate it how Ace Attorney is actually making me study.
Yes, this is very
Because
funny for
they
you.
brought up statute of limitations applies to architecture because that's how they didn't specify how long, but it's how long you have to file a claim that a duty or the contract has been breached, and a breach of that duty has caused damage to a third party or the client, and they can sue you for that. And I'm like starting to go down the rabbit hole of, okay, so what is, like, you know, what is your role as the architect for the contract? What does it mean if you breach your duty? And I'm like, I hate this. All because of fucking statute of limitations.
Very funny though.
Yeah, it's a
Isn't that
lot of
funny?
stuff.
I've already been studying all day.
No, it's okay.
I believe
And by all day, I
believe.
mean when it takes for my model to render, I flip through my flashcards.
I find the body that reappeared 18 years after the theft to be of considerably more interest. Are you suggesting that I also hid Mr. Frost's body? Yes. I am indeed.
But how do you keep a body hidden for 18 years without anybody finding it?
By hiding it in a very unusual place.
Like an ice sculpture with the body wrapped in luminous cloth.
Oh, now this is interesting. Definitely not getting any ideas and definitely not writing them down.
Okay, put the pen away.
What color blue would you say blends in more closely to
Oh my
ice?
god.
Okay, put the pen away.
I'm just asking. Jeez.
Are you telling me that you know where the body has been for all this time, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's not such a big leap if you think about what Miss Bound has told us already. Let's just say it wasn't just flavored ice that she removed from Mr. Frost's room back then.
Very well. If you are confident in this claim, let us put it to the test. Tell me, Mr. Edgeworth, where exactly was Mr. Frost's body hidden? Not hidden. Hidden.
Hidden.
In the winter wing photo. A photograph of Mr. Frost's work.
They say an artist resides within every piece they make. And the victim's body was in there too.
You will have to forgive me, but I don't see what you mean. Where exactly in this photograph is Mr. Frost's body?
In the ice.
The victim's body. It's hiding right here. Wrapped in the cloth, wrapped in the cloth, wrapped in the cloth.
Cloth.
That's insane, by the way. Like,
Yeah.
to think
Yeah.
about.
That's so fucked up.
The Gemini sculpture.
How fucked up is fucked up? That's what it is.
Very.
It may look like a sculpture at first glance. But it is in fact Mr. Frost's corpse. That's so fucked up, dude.
This entire case is like crazy. What? Surely you can't be serious. I don't see anything in this photograph to support such a wild claim.
That's because a certain piece of evidence was used to hide the body in plain sight.
And what piece of evidence might that be? The court demands that you present what was
Luminous
used
cloth.
to conceal the body.
The luminous cloth.
One of the cloths from the autumn wing?
Yes. When it's made to glow in just the right way, it's so visually convincing you might mistake it for ice. Isn't that right, Miss Scone?
Well, yes, dear, but you can make it to look like it was just about anything, really, even blazing fire. And the right shade of blue would make it look like ice, yes, exactly like that. In fact, you know what? Honestly, this entire line could have absolutely been said like the Trump voice. High key.
In the right shade of blue.
Hold on, I'll get it for you.
Okay. Well, yes, but you can make it look like just about anything, really, even blazing fire. And the right shade of blue would make it look like ice, yes. Exactly like it, in fact. Very blue, very ice.
That's so crazy.
Is it not the case that a certain special device is needed to generate these colors, though?
If you would care to take a look at the photograph of the winter wing, Your Honor. You'll notice there's a small box connected to the bottom of the Gemini display case.
Oh, that's the projector.
That's...
One of the very light-emitting devices in question. Detective Gumshoe even confirmed its presence. In fact, this particular device went missing 18 years ago. Back then, it was no doubt firmly connected to the cloth inside the display case. Which means Miss Bound had no choice but to take it with her when she removed the sculpture. So you see, this cloth and the light-emitting device were being used to create the illusion that Mr. Frost's body was, in fact, a statue carved from ice.
No! This cannot be.
Wait, so you're telling me that when we took that photo of us in the winter wing...
Yes, we were standing right in front of the body.
Can't we-
God, not again!
Not again!
Oh, God!
Looks at the suitcase photo once again.
I'm starting to see a concerning pattern in these games.
Please stop taking photos.
You know, photos are literally the demise of every single killer, like high key.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Also, you're never going to look at that photo ever again the same way. Order!
It's just like a suitcase.
The body and the cloth were both recovered from the fountain.
That was a great impression from
Wow,
me.
that was a really great impression, Cavell.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're both messing up today.
But the body and the cloth were both recovered from the fountain.
I think we're so tired out of this case, high key. Like, get us out of here.
Why were they found there if the body was supposed to be in the winter wing disguised as a sculpture?
Because there would have been no mystery as to how the body had been hidden if we found it as is. Miss Bound needed to remove Mr. Frost from the winter wing in order to throw us off the scent.
Overruled. Ridiculous. I don't recall her sneaking around behind our backs to throw a body in the fountain. Also, off topic, do you think I should try and attempt to just throw my girl into a dirt medium race? There's 18,000 fans on the line, but I'm kind of high-key tempted. Dirt is fine. The medium part is the rough part.
Maybe what's her stamina at?
Her stamina is currently... Oh, never mind. Her stamina's shit. Never mind.
I mean, you could go for it. The worst that happens is she gets 16th place. That's not that crazy. She's probably used to it.
Pet. Thankfully, she's been winning.
Daughter, but it's the truth.
She's been winning every race, but that's because I've been throwing her in the like most recommended races as much as I can for her fans.
Yeah.
Haru, I don't think so unless you have stamina for it. Wow, I can't believe you would say that. Okay. I wanted to see if I can get more fans for her, but I will keep her to her standards then. Okay, you don't have stamina at all, baby girl. It's okay, pat pat.
Pat, pat. No, and she didn't need to, because she had another method at her disposal. Her trusty lift cart. The same cart that had proved useful in executing her original theft.
What?
I believe she wheeled the body into one of the other wings and floated it down the stream to the fountain. The frozen body, being quite solid, probably got stuck somewhere along the way. Which is why the only cloth that appeared first, the cloth Miss Scone discovered.
And then the body followed afterwards once it had thawed enough.
It's an ingenious theory, Mr. Edgeworth. But where's your proof? But can you prove that it was me?
The motherfuckers always be saying that shit in these fucking crime things. Oh, it's a convincing theory, but where's your proof? Oh my fucking god, dude.
I mean,
They always
that's
say that when they definitely did it like that.
I mean, that is the only way they can like argue
I
out of
know.
getting a case. But yeah,
I
you're right.
know,
It's
but
so
yeah,
funny.
It's so crazy how that's always how it happens.
I
Always
was about to
fucking predict
quote
that line.
something. I don't. Actually, I think I might be safe for it because I think the threat's gone. If the glove doesn't fit, you must quit.
It seems a little unfair to expect me to accept your accusations without proof, don't you think?
Oh, whoops.
What about an eyewitness? Do you think someone might have spotted her when she was moving the body?
As a matter of fact, I do. And the contradiction in the piece of evidence I provided will shed light on exactly how Miss Bound moved the body as well.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any evidence to support your allegation?
Of course. I have a piece of very compelling proof right here.
It's right here. Holds it up. What the fuck is that? Then please present it to the court. What evidence do you have that proves Miss Bound acted as you claim? The one time Larry does something good. The sketch.
Yeah. Larry sketches.
Wow, congrats, Larry. You get a promotion.
He will never let this down for the rest of their lives, by the way.
Oh no, Gabella's gonna see his fan art.
More drawings? What is this? Points to herself.
It's nothing.
And that is me. Or is that me?
Yes, Mr. Butzer sketches the people as they pass through the fountain room.
Imagine she thought it was Edgeworth.
Mr. Butts. It's the gnome.
Imagine she thought that Edgeworth drew all this.
She's
Side
like,
eyes.
I got questions. Don't you have a husband?
Yes, I'm married. He's just like, this is not me. This is the unfortunate straight friend of ours over here.
But what I'm interested in is the cart we can see here.
Literally, also, Edgeworth just low blowed her and was like, don't flatter yourself. We're looking at the cart.
That's crazy. Miss Bound's serving cart. What about it?
You don't see it? She's using the same trick she used 18 years ago.
Dun dun dun.
Ergo, we know that Miss Bound was busy moving Mr. Frost's body when this picture was being drawn.
What?
If I may. I don't see Mr. Frost's body anywhere in that sketch. All I see is a picture of me delivering chocolates to everyone.
Really? Then allow me to direct your attention to the color of the tablecloth, Miss Bound. I'd originally thought that Mr. Butts had made an error, but he assured me that he couldn't possibly be the case.
And we're trusting him. Why?
Why?
When it comes to art, he's serious. That's the one thing he's serious with.
Yeah, we're just like, okay.
Fair enough. Have a nice day.
This tablecloth appears to be light blue.
Yes, a shade of tablecloth that Miss Bound doesn't seem to own. The cloth only appears to be light blue due to the body hiding just underneath.
What? But the shape of the card is perfectly rectangular, just as one would expect. Surely it would be immediately obvious if the tablecloth was being draped directly over the body.
Not if the body had been placed inside one of the hollow zodiac blocks in the winter wing. Place one of those on the lift cart and it'd easily pass muster as a regular serving cart, wouldn't you agree?
Goddess of justice!
Miss Bound. Surely now you must admit that it was you who moved the body, just as you did 18 years ago.
Ha ha ha. I didn't expect you to deduce all of that from a single simple sketch. But that sketch alone isn't really enough to prove your theory, is it? It's just a theory, a game theory.
My bad! Get out of my head!
Don't worry on that front. My case doesn't rest solely on Mr. Butt's artwork. Once you had disposed of the body, your serving cart became a simple lift cart once more. Which is exactly what we discovered here in the fountain room. Without a serving cart, you had to find some place to put your chocolates.
Dun dun dun.
My chocolates? The ones I was handing out?
As we saw them in the sketch, you'd originally placed them on top of the cart. But the chocolates you gave us came from your pocket.
It was half melted.
You cut off pretty much
You
that
cut out
entire
so
one.
hard.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh yeah, mine was half melted. It was still super sweet and tasty though.
Why did you suddenly feel the need to put the chocolates in your pocket, Miss Bound?
Hi.
It was because you no longer had a serving cart to put them on, that's why.
Okay, but like, you know, sometimes a girl needs to keep chocolates in the pockets that she has in her dress because it's like, when would you ever get that opportunity ever again?
Real. One moment, please. You have explained what Miss Bound did with the chocolates and the lift cart. But what about the tablecloth? Where did it go?
Indeed. If stashing the chocolates in her pocket was the only solution she could think of. I doubt Miss Bound had the time to dispose of an entire tablecloth.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an answer for me?
Miss Bound didn't hide or dispose of the tablecloth, Your Honor. In fact, it's right here in front of us.
I'm going to beat you with this. Perhaps you would care to enlighten us. That was me smacking you.
But I have an art stream in like 0 minutes.
Yes. I wanted to get this part done, and then we were gonna cut it off. Where exactly is the tablecloth Miss Bound used to hide the body? It is on her.
Yeah.
Okay, this is where we'll stop. I just needed to click on that. That's it. Okay.
Miss Bound has the tablecloth on her person, and in plain view, in fact.
We will pause it out here. There is quite literally like one more paragraph of this section, and then we are on the final stretch that will be done on Monday. Okay. So.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yay!
So we will be done with case 3 on Monday, and we will start case 4 on Tuesday. Very, very much so. I believe that for a fact. And so, yeah. Thank you for being here, Indy. I will not take up your time. I know you have your art stream. It's okay.
Yeah, I gotta eat. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Good luck.
Bye.
So we're gonna raid into India, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Not
But yes, that is pretty much as far as I needed us to go.
Giving me the stink eye because it is past my bedtime.
Yes, you should go too. Don't worry. I appreciate you. If you wanna stay to stay in the chat to raid on out, then please do so. Otherwise,
I will always stay in the chat to raid for Indy.
give a lot of love to Papa Dairy, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Raid Indy Dairy. I don't actually know if Indy has already started the live. I'm hoping. Sweats. No! Me. We're gonna do it anyways. It's fine, you know. Teehee. But yes, please go give Indy lots of love and appreciation. We love Indy so much. We always appreciate Indy so much for being here as always. So go give them lots of kindness and love and sweet goodies. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Maybe I'll do a 14 stream again tonight. Maybe I won't. We'll find out. We will find out, okay? But go give Indy lots of love and appreciation. Hold on, kicks door. Me hoping Indy will already just go live and do everything else afterwards. Also me stressing.
Derek, you said you were gonna stream.
I know. I feel bad because I know that Indy was probably waiting to like get out. It's okay. We'll see what happens. But anyways, take it easy, you guys. I love you guys. Mama. I'm waiting for Indy to do the live. It's okay. I guess we might have to just go through it. It's fine. But yes, thank you so much for the kindness, the support, and the appreciation. We might do the 14 stream tonight. It depends on whether I'm awake or not. Bye-bye!
That's a mood.